Have you ever noticed that some people seem to attract wealth effortlessly, while others work hard their entire lives and still struggle financially? The difference isn't luck. It's not talent. It's not even hard work. The real difference lies in something much deeper, in the mind and soul of those people. In the next 10 minutes, I'm going to reveal why true prosperity begins from the inside out, and how you can reprogram your inner world to manifest abundance in the outer one. If you're ready to transform your relationship with wealth, stay with me until the end. Welcome to 10 Minutes of Wisdom. I'm Francini, and this is the first episode of a transformative journey we'll take together. Here, you won't find magic formulas or empty promises of overnight riches. What you'll discover is ancient wisdom fused with modern science, deep teachings that truly work to create a prosperous life in every dimension. And if that message already resonates with you, hit the like button and subscribe, because the next videos will completely shift your perspective on prosperity. Let me ask you an honest question. How many times have you thought that you needed more money to be happy? How many times have you blamed external circumstances for your financial situation, the economy, the government, your upbringing, the lack of opportunity? I get it. We live in a world that teaches us that wealth comes from the outside, that we have to work harder, get that promotion, win the lottery, inherit a fortune. But here's the truth few are willing to face. Most people don't prosper because they carry within themselves deep limiting beliefs about money, about worthiness, about abundance. These are old programs, often subconscious, that sabotage every attempt at financial growth. You might even earn more money, but if your mind and soul aren't ready for prosperity, you'll find ways to lose it, to self-sabotage, to fall right back where you started. Why? Because there's something called your inner financial thermostat. It's like your mind has a preset temperature for how much you believe you deserve to earn, for how much you feel comfortable having. And whenever you go above that limit, unconsciously you find ways to bring yourself back down to your comfort zone. That's why so many lottery winners end up broke again in just a few years. It's not a lack of money. It's a lack of mental and spiritual preparation to handle abundance. So, how do we change that? How do we reprogram that inner thermostat? The answer lies in understanding a universal principle taught by every spiritual and philosophical tradition in the world. The outer world is always a reflection of the inner one. Your financial reality is a mirror of your inner world, your beliefs, your thoughts, your emotions around wealth. The Jewish Talmud teaches something extraordinary. Who is rich? The one who rejoices in his portion. Do you see how deep that is? Wealth isn't defined by what you have, but by how you feel about what you have. It's a state of consciousness, not a bank balance. Of course, we all want material growth, but that growth can only last if it's built on inner growth. The Stoics, like Marcus Aurelius, said something similar. The happiness of your life depends on the quality of your thoughts. And your finances do too. If you think scarcity, you create scarcity. If you think abundance, you open the path to abundance. It's not magic thinking. It's understanding that your thoughts shape your actions form your habits, and your habits determine your results. The law of attraction, which many people only know superficially, works exactly on this principle. You don't attract what you want. You attract what you are. If you want prosperity, you must first become a prosperous person inside. That means cultivating abundant thoughts, gratitude for what you already have, generosity, and trust that the universe is abundant, that there's more than enough for everyone. Now let's talk about what really matters. How do you apply this? How do you begin to transform your mind and soul for prosperity? Here are 3 powerful practices you can start today. First, identify your limiting beliefs about money. Grab a notebook and a pen, pause this video if you need to, and complete these sentences with the first thing that comes to your mind. Money is, rich people are, I don't deserve prosperity because to earn money, I have to. Be brutally honest. Your answers will reveal the unconscious programs that are sabotaging your prosperity. Once you identify those beliefs, you can start to question and replace them with empowering ones. Second, practice daily gratitude. Gratitude is the vibrational frequency of abundance. When you're grateful for what you have, you signal to the universe that you recognize the abundance already present in your life, and what you recognize expands. Every day, when you wake up or before you go to sleep, list at least 3 things you're grateful for. It could be as simple as having a roof over your head, food on your table, health in your body. Make it a sacred ritual. This will reprogram your brain to focus on abundance, not scarcity. Third, creative visualization. With feeling. It's not enough to just picture the life you want. You must feel the emotions of already living it. Spend 10 minutes a day closing your eyes and imagining your prosperous life in detail. What does your home look like? What kind of work do you do? How do you feel? What contributions are you making to the world? And as you visualize, feel the gratitude, peace, and joy of already being there. Your subconscious mind doesn't distinguish between what's real and what's vividly imagined. You're literally reprogramming your inner thermostat. These 3 practices are just the beginning. In the next videos, we'll dive deeper into each pillar of true prosperity. In the next episode, we'll explore the spiritual laws of wealth, the universal principles that govern the flow of abundance, and you'll understand why some people seem to have everything working in their favor. Then, we'll uncover the Jewish engineering of wealth, ancient wisdom from the Talmud and Hebrew tradition that reveals practical and spiritual strategies to build lasting prosperity. We'll talk about self-mastery and emotional wealth, because money means nothing if you don't have inner peace, if your emotions control your financial decisions. And finally, we'll end with a complete, actionable plan to help you build a truly prosperous life. But none of that matters unless you understand what we talked about today. Prosperity begins in the mind and the soul. That's the foundation. Skip that step, and everything else will crumble like a house built on sand. I want you to leave this video with absolute certainty. Everything you need to prosper is already within you. I'm not saying it's going to be easy. I'm not saying it will happen overnight. I'm saying it's possible, and it begins with a conscious decision to work on your inner world. The external wealth you seek already exists in potential form inside you. Your mission isn't to create something out of nothing. It's to remove the blocks, the limiting beliefs, the fears that have been stopping your natural prosperity from flowing. It's like a river that's always wanted to run freely, but was blocked by stones and branches. Remove the obstacles, and the water flows naturally. So here's my challenge for you. For the next 7 days, practice these 3 techniques. Identify your limiting beliefs, cultivate daily gratitude, and do your creative visualization with feeling. Then pay attention to even the smallest changes. Unexpected opportunities, meaningful conversations, insights about your financial situation, doors beginning to open. Write everything down. And if you're truly committed to this journey of transformation, if you genuinely want to build a prosperous life from the inside out, hit that subscribe button now and turn on notifications. Because every video that's coming is another piece of this prosperity puzzle. If this message added value to your life, leave a like and comment below your biggest insight from today's video. I read every comment, and I'll respond to you. Remember, the prosperity you seek is already seeking you. All you need to do is prepare yourself internally to receive it. See you in the next video, where We'll explore the spiritual laws of wealth. Until then, prosper from the inside out.